it's absolutely wonderful. Look at the weather out there. And it's nearly 5 o'clock. And previously when I left work it was pitch black, but now the sun is still up. I think this February until June the weather turns. It's horrible cold, and then maybe July is good again, but this bit here from late February to, well, for a couple of months now, it's gonna be awesome. And the feeling of days getting longer, you really can feel the difference every week. The only thing I'm a bit miffed about is this DJI. Or not the only thing. I would like to be healthy, and I would like to have certainty in my job and my profession. So things could be better. But it's wonderful that we're heading towards summer. Yeah, about DJI, I was saying. UPS has now delivered the package to DJI yesterday morning. Sorry, not morning. 10:27, the UPS delivery guy had left it there. But on the DJI site, there is no tracking ID for the parcel being sent, so it looks like there is no parcel being sent. Or maybe it's for the return package, I don't know. But when I communicate to their support, the only thing that I get from them is, how do you rate our support? And I've gotten that question repeatedly. How do you rate our support? And it's all in Chinese also, or I don't know. I think it's not Japanese, definitely. It's most likely Chinese, the characters. I have no way of deciphering what they're saying. Some mails are translated so that it's half and half, but then some mails it's nothing but Chinese. For example, you do a password reset and the email that you get is completely in Chinese, and you're like, well, I'm guessing. So yeah, DJI's products are marvelous, but their customer service and the speed that they do stuff, it's shit. To be blunt, or to put it like Paul would have put it, I count. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. It was not a PC term that Paul used. Got a call from Mom today, and she was wondering what's happened to you. Where are you? And yeah, I must admit, I have not been posting videos, and the reason is that I was kind of thinking about what I would do with the drone and stuff like that, and now I smashed it. And DJI, they have now on their website, they've received it, but what do you call it? It's conducting damage assessment, and it's supposed to take 1 to 2 days. And I should know this by now, but they absolutely never ever exceed or over exceed your expectations. They're either at the very worst end of their quote, or then they go over. So this is now the 3rd day, but I guess they don't count this one. And I sent them a letter, could I please get the drone back by so that it'd be ready for the World Championships in Lahti, which I have tickets for. I'm going there the coming Thursday, but knowing how shitty their customer service in this is, then I strongly doubt that they'll be able to produce anything. I'm losing faith in their ability to, what do you call it, service the customer. Then I did an interview on what do you call it, Friday. I came home early, or I was home at 5, and my friend, or a guy that I know, and his schoolmate came and did an interview. That how did you end up as you did? And yeah, it was interesting to actually hear yourself put stuff into words, that yeah, this is what I did, and what are all the things that I did. One of the things that I didn't remember, I used to clean the Swedish boats that went from Helsinki to Stockholm, and I skipped my 9th grade completely. It was here in the harbour in 3 days. I can't remember the days, but I remember it was 2 full days and one 1-hour day. So from the full hour days you got something per hour for your cleaning, and then for the 1 hour thing you had to rush in, do everything very fast, and then the boat already left. And for that you got 100 marks, which is like 15 euros or something like that. But I did this. I should have been studying it in the 9th grade, but I must admit I lied in the job interview. I just said that, yeah, I've done my peruskoulu, or the elementary school. I've done it. I'm free to come and work. And I was kind of surprised when I went through the interview that, yeah, that's what I've been doing ever since I was. Well, yeah, that wasn't the first job. My first job was a paper route, obviously. I think a lot of people have done that. And then it was this boat cleaning on 9th grade, and then at some point I worked at a McDonald's, and then I went on to do my carpenter's apprenticeship. But anyway, they interviewed me yesterday. Then we've been to visit kitchen places, and we've got one quote for around 11,000 for all the furniture. And then today we went to Puusteli, which is a more high-end store, and they quoted us 15,000 for all the or the cupboards and stuff like that. It's just absolutely, it's horribly expensive. And then now I got this book which I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna ask Terhi to read also. So it's buy, rent, and get wealthy. And basically it talks about how you can purchase these things or apartments, and let's see what it entails. But anyway, I shall compile this and post it. And nothing has changed in my long pause between these videos. Jesus Christ still is king.